What's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while, but we're back with another tutorial. We're doing a high taper today with a brush wave length. We're going to use pretty much all detachable blades on this haircut. Here I am with my 5/0 blade, just balding out the taper area. A lot of people get confused about the difference between a taper and a fade. A taper is just near the temple in the nape area, whereas to a fade goes all the way around the head. Here I am going into my blend border with the 1 blade. Shortly after this, I'm going to follow up with the 2 to remove bulk and start to blend down. There are pros and cons to using a detachable clipper. One being that you have to switch off blades. The pro being that it cuts much faster than a regular clipper. Now with my 1.5 blending down. After this, we're going to go down with the 1A, the OA, the 3/0, and then we're going to do the detail work with the Gold FX clipper. And right here, I'm going back after removing some bulk from the top of the head with the 2 blade and the 1A. A few spots stuck out to me, so I'm just going back to hit those spots. Right here, I'm going to do a little bit of clipper over comb on the beard with the AIRBRUSH Gold FX clipper. I'm going to demonstrate a similar technique on the other side, but with the detachable blades. Shortly, we're going to get started on the other side of the head. We're going to repeat the same steps on this side. Once again, I love this Super ZR just because this detachable clipper removes bulk much quicker than any clipper I've ever seen. It's one of my personal favorites. In my opinion, you don't use as much time taking out guidelines with this clipper as you would use with a regular clipper and a guard. With this detachable clipper, lines come right out. And please bear with me, guys. I'm using a newer camera. It's a Canon EOS R. For this video, I left the camera in autofocus mode, so it's not in manual. I'm just letting the camera do its own thing. I just wanted to try it out. It's always going to be a bit more difficult tapering the back of the head when there are wrinkles in the nape. So just be patient, learn to pull the skin, and you'll get through it. As you can see, I went back in here with my half guard on my Babyless Gold FS clipper. This line was just giving me a hard time getting out my detachable blades. So yeah, I followed up. The thinnessure of a comb to me is a safe method for debulking the hairline. A lot of clippers that we use are too abrasive to go over the front. They'll take out what we need. Once again, the camera is not a manual. I'm using the autofocus feature. I was trying it out for the first time. In my opinion, it did a great job. It's just whenever I put something, in front of the camera, of course, it focuses in on that. This video is actually a few months old. I'm doing this during the COVID-19 quarantine, so I'm a little bored right now. And right now, it is not the best time for barbers, cosmetologists, nail technicians, massage therapists, even the tattoo artists. They recently ordered everyone to shut the shop down to stop the spread of COVID-19. I'm with that. If we can help our everyday clientele, if we can help the population, period, from this pandemic, then let's do that. I just want to go cut hair again. That's my only thing. So hopefully we can get in the shop again and people get better. In other words, if you have a friend or any of the things I just named, amongst other things right now, please check on that person. Make sure they're okay. And here's the finished product, everyone. A hot taper or brush wave length. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative to everyone. Please remember to wash your hands, practice social distancing, and be nice to your neighbor. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.